Hey y'all, this is Dr. T, and I want to talk to you guys about something. I know I have been always wanting to do like a little, I don't want to say snippet. It's not going to be long, but it's not going to be short neither. I want to talk about Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown being twin flames. Although she's passed on the other side of the veil, I know he still feels her. I watched many episodes of him interviewed by various people, and he always breaks down and he cries every time he mentions Whitney Houston. So I'm going to wait until we build up an audience here. Hello, we got 5 people in the chat. Now it's gone back down to 2. That's okay. I'm just waiting. Okay. Oh my God, is that my friend Peter? Hello, Peter. Long time no hear from. Hello. Nice to have you all here. Okay, the count is getting back up. Look, you laughing. Guess what I just ate last weekend? I had moi. You been very busy? Busy. Me too. But I had moi, Peter. Okay. Moi Michael C. What is this? Michael FC123P. Hey, what's up? Mia. Peter. You said, oh wow, it was good. It was real good. All right, so Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston had that type of love that on the outside looking in, people that did not understand what twin flames go through will call it dysfunctional. Not that I'm justifying by any means any of the toxicity that went on in their relationship dynamic, but nobody is perfect. And they were just real. They didn't hide who they were. As many twin flames choose not to do that because it's about you living your truth and being your true authentic self, right? Ourselves, since we're speaking about 2 people, but really 2 are 1. When the Bible says that the 2 shall become 1 flesh, that is, in every sense of the word, what twin flames are. All right? They're 1 soul in 2 separate bodies. I've researched this. Hinduism is the perfect system that teaches about this. And it even dates beyond Hinduism, you guys. Do your own research. But do you remember that song by Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You? If you really sit and mull and chew on those words, twin flames will always love each other, no matter what, come what may. There is nothing that can separate the 2 and the love that they share and they have for one another. Children don't separate twin flames. Marriages do not separate twin flames. You are eternally connected by a silver cord from source energy that cannot be severed. This is only twin flames cords that cannot be severed. Any other cords can be cut. And I have spoken to people that have, quote unquote, said that twin flame cords can be cut and that they cut their cords from their twin flame. Honey, that was not your twin flame, because I am not an advocate of the Bible, but I do feel that it's a very good practical book. And I am not going to lie, part of my ascension came from the Bible, the allegorical category, and not the religious category or philosophical aspect of it. So with that being said, I know that most people that are in the spiritual realm will be like, they would discount that, but I don't discount that. It is truth. You can find truth in all things. And the connection that Bobby and Whitney had outside of the foolishness and the media and what they, hybridized for publicity, you can really truly tell how he just loved her through and through. And how Whitney was a mess. And even in her mess, he loved her. He seen beyond that. And sometimes we like to change people and micromanage people and make them into our personal projects. We like to box people, you see. That is not love. True love is loving someone not only at their best, but loving them in their mess. And the twin flame journey has definitely taught me that, even though I'm not with my twin flame. It has taught me that all of my exes I have been able to learn from. But I'm not going to go into that. I'm going to save that for another topic, because I definitely have some ideals around that as well that I would like to share, that I would like to dive deeper into with you all, and that I would like to just elaborate on just a tad bit. But for right now, we're going to talk about Whitney and how in that I will always love you. Although one would not think that she would have been able to feel that she was going to depart from the earth, her words was that she would only be in his way. Whitney had an assignment. Her assignment was to be divine feminine, and in every aspect and every word she was that. Where she failed is because she was still pretty much attached to the 3D. And the 3D pulled her off of her path. And many divine feminines get pulled off the path just as well as the divine masculines get pulled off. It's not just only the masculine, quote unquote, that has ascension issues or have a problem with ascending, you see. So because of that, I really honestly feel that she chose to ascend because she knew that she felt her mission. She knew that what God, source, whatever you would like to call the Most High, whatever you feel comfortable with, Shakti, Krishna, Buddha, Jesus, whatever that creator had in store for her, she did not do. And it was time for her to exit stage left, because she would have only gotten in his way. It was not only until after all of this had happened, which was the worst that could possibly happen to someone who loves someone in that capacity, that he stopped, allegedly, his lifestyle and the drug use, etc. Now, rumors have it, just because I don't know them personally and I'm not the one to gossip. I'm not a gossiper. I'm not a person that, relishes in people's pain. But I heard that Bobby Brown got Whitney Houston's manager pregnant, and that is what sent her over. That is what sent her into the deep end. Haven't been done like that before, not only once, but allegedly twice. I'm going to say allegedly twice because I have really no tangible evidence of the second happening. But anyway, it's hurtful. The twin flame journey, everybody looks at it and they want to romanticize it. And they want to make it this boy meet girl experience. It is not that. And if you don't know what your soul contracts are, then you will be completely lost. I do what is called a twin flame oracle for twin flames because I went through a lot of pain at the beginning of my journey. And it was very hurtful, painful, and emotionally draining. And I promised myself, after I dug myself out of that hole, and after I came out of that dark night of the soul, which all twin flames go through numerous times throughout the journey, I was going to help other people to find out if they were going to be with their twin flame in this lifetime or not. Sorry, you guys, my battery, I just got warned, so I went off for a moment. I don't know what you heard, but I develop a twin flame oracle reading, which helps you to know if you're going to be with your twin flame or if you guys just met for the very purpose of ascension. And that really truly helped me out. I learned it from Michael, Archangel Michael, how to just really set out this blueprint to help twins. And although I'm personally not with my twin flame right now, it's always good to at least get one every year because those soul contracts, they change. Okay? And it's always good for you to know what you're doing so you're not shooting arrows in the dark and you're not heartbroken over something that wasn't really going to happen anyway for you, or being in a relationship with someone who's really not your twin flame and then you're just suffering for no reason. Okay? Because a twin flame will hold space for you, will love you, will cherish you, and give you unconditional love. Now, although people judge Whitney and Bobby for their, malarkey and their obnoxious behavior, one thing that you cannot take away from anybody is love. And regardless of the opinions that you hold about the two people that are in love, you cannot deny that they didn't have true love. All right, you guys, that is it for me. I do not want this battery to die on me. So I'll be doing another broadcast next week. I'll be trying to do one at least a week for you guys. I'm going to try to work my way up to 2, but my time and my schedule has not permitted me to do that. I do want to tell my clients that I have readings and rituals for. Please bear with me. I'm going through a lot in my life. Without going into so many details, my life is shifting. My life is changing. I no longer have the time available that I thought. And so instead of 2-week turnaround for you guys, it's going to be 30 days because I'm that backed up. I'm that booked. And I know people that are in this that are like a year out on readings. Like they are booked up a whole year out. I haven't gotten that famous or, that popular yet, but 2 weeks is nothing compared to a year. So please bear with me. Thank you for your patience. And I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Namaste.